Salaki brothers. Salaki. All right. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders at GMS to rule well. Peace and blessing to the Akim that's out there fighting, doing his work with truth and sincerity. It's your brother Bonzapod. Back at you again with another lesson. Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect man out there that listening and watching these videos. I was listening to Elder Ayathan's videos about the 5G and how he was talking to a worker that was putting the cables in the ground and how they going out and a 10-man crew every day to lay this 5G because they behind schedule. Now the 5G is going to be in your homes, where any smart device that you have in your home, they can very well have a 3D image of your whole house or your apartment, wherever you live in that. So it can determine whether you in the room, whether you by yourself, whether you in the attic or in the ceiling. So he brought out First Peter's, and it helped to calm my spirit. Ever since the truth, I've been having anxiety. I'm just now, I guess, it's just getting heavier and heavier. And again, I am no apostle, no elder. I'm just an unprofitable servant of Yahweh Bashim Abishai. Just hoping to be delivered. And pain be on my chest. Last week it was bad. Feel it tonight. And just talking to brothers here in the chat and just sending scriptures. The Spirit had me just send scriptures, because your spirit can be, one minute you feel like you ready for hell yeah, bring it on. Let's get this over with. Then one moment you kind of just silent, and the next moment you kind of nervous or anxious and having anxiety. And anxiety is in the scriptures. And I got the definition for anxiety. It says a feeling of worry, nervousness, or unease, typically about an intimate event or something with an uncertain outcome. For Salaki brothers, 1 Peter 5:7, casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. And that care, I'm not good at it, it's the Greek, my emna, anxiety. Be sober and vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. Because we see through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Shah what's going on, and that the troops go come in and the martial law, and we live in the end times. And how much more the apostles and elders back in the ancient world was getting visions and was getting sick. So some of us that's in GMS will have anxiety, if not all. I want to tread light. Those who do have anxiety, you might have pain in your side just from thinking about all of this that's coming down. And for us that have children, and those who single don't have children, just the fact that this devil is coming down, having great wrath. He knows, but he knows that he have a short time. So we have to get more into casting our anxiety on Yahweh Bashim Abishai, man. We have to do it. This is the blueprint for us to be able to overcome and to get out of, and to overcome, basically. So we have to cast our worry on Yahweh Shai, man, to be able to get through the heaviness nights you can't sleep, your chest hurts, I don't know if this is a testimony. The Spirit got me up right now. After talking to brothers on the chat, the Spirit said, man, you putting the scriptures up, just do a video on it. And here it is. It has nothing to do with me. I'm just a vessel, Lord willing, a vessel that need to be fixed or a vessel that could be used. So cast 1 Peter 5:7, casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. Yahweh Bashim Shai careth for us, man. He sent his son for the elect. And that's why we humbly say we pray that we the hopefully let. And by doing this work, and Lord willing, and doing it to the end, Lord willing, the works follow us, and that we those men to be covered starting now and in days to come, because we see the cloud, the dark cloud that's covering the world, man. And they're speeding up with this 5G network and things of that nature. They want to shut the country down. They want to come into your homes. We have to cast the cares upon Yahweh by Shema Shai, man. Okay, I'm going to try to get a few more scriptures, because I got it on airplane mode, so I don't know how this will work. This is Isaiah. Isaiah 30:6. Okay. The burden. Oh, hold on, Salakia. Is it 30:6? That's what it is. Oh, I wrote that down wrong. Salakia. Oh, 1 Samuel. I'm sorry. 1 Samuel 30:6. And David was greatly distressed, for the people spake of stoning him, because the soul of all people was grieved, every man for his sons and for his daughters. But David encouraged himself in the Lord his power. So King David had enemies. He was so distressed. And, he was worried of getting stoned, because of the souls of all the people was grieved. But somehow King David encouraged himself in Yahweh Bashim Shai, and the Lord delivered him. So we have to do the same thing, to fall upon these scriptures and fall upon the examples that was before us in times like this. And as it get worsened, we have to keep remembering that, man. That we have to cast our cares upon the Lord, because He cared for us. We're doing the good work of righteousness before Yahweh Bashim Shai, So this is Psalms 27 and 14. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and He shall strengthen thine heart, which is your mind. The Hebrew word for the word lab in the Hebrew is talking about your heart, but it's talking about your mind. So the word heart in the Hebrew is lab, meaning your mind. So wait on the Lord, be of good courage. Be of good courage, be of strength, prevail, harden, be strong, become strong, be courageous, be firm, grow firm, be sober. Be sore. So we have to show the courage and be strong in Yahweh Bashim Shai, and He shall strengthen thy mind. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Because we can't take on this worry by ourselves, man. Just like He has a field of lilies. Don't no one go out into a big ass field and water the lilies. But somehow the lilies still grow, and He take care of them. How much more us, Lord willing, we those men, So we have to wait on the Lord and be of good courage, because of the shit that's coming down the pike. We have to just get deeper in Yahweh Bashim Shai, man, and be humble and totally submit ourselves in this. This is Psalms 55:22. Cast thy burdens upon the Lord, and He shall sustain thee. Called to seize, contain, measure. He shall contain us. He shall never suffer righteous to be moved. So he's going to sustain us. After we cast our burdens upon him, he's going to sustain us, man, in these times. Brothers got laid off from their jobs, worried about their children. Even just the pressure of the knowing that this place is coming to an end. So you have your moments in the spirit where you good, in moments where it's like, man, you know what? You just feel heavy, anxiety. And I read in 1 Peter 5:7, that's what it says. Care meaning anxiety. If not, some of us have it, I'm pretty sure. So we have to remember King David and remember the lion's den. Remember when Yahweh was on that ship and the men of the Lord was on the ship with him, but Yahweh was asleep at the bottom of it when that boisterous wind was upon him. So that's how we have to be, Lord willing, and cast our burdens and cares upon Yahweh, man, and be still. Yeah, I know, just for brothers out there, Lord willing, this was uplifting to help brothers' spirits out. Because I like I said, I haven't been able to get no sleep for a long time. So, Spirit had it where I'm here now, being able to do this lesson for those who need to hear it. Because time of Jacob's trouble was upon us. The end of everything existing is upon us, man. Only the elect of the nation of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, are going to come out of this. The men, women, and children that deem to be saved with them as well, man. So our job is to go out here to wake up the hopefully elect and to make sure we do what we need to do. The spirit of Yahweh Bashim Abishai to be on the right-hand side of him, man. It's a quick lesson I want to do. I know it's late. It's 1:28. Want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash, double honor to the apostles and the elders at Jim Messeru. Well, shalom to the hopefully elect.